In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you exactly how you can make legit money re-uploading videos in 2021. Now, if you don't believe that I actually make the majority of my money from re-uploading videos onto YouTube, or if you think that I don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you some of my analytics as proof. So as you can see right here, this is some of the revenue data from just one of the channels that I own. I have 4 other channels like this that are monetized, and they all use the same exact method that I'm about to show you, step by step. Now, re-uploading videos in 2021 with the goal of making money from YouTube is something that is actually pretty easy if you know how to do it. The only problem is that every single tutorial I see on YouTube is still teaching old and outdated methods. These are methods that no longer work. So for example, if you've seen a tutorial that teaches you to re-upload relaxing videos, for example, if a tutorial told you to re-upload the videos of a fireplace so that you can monetize it, or for example, if they told you you could upload rain time lapses and make a compilation video of it, these videos no longer work. This is because the YouTube algorithm is constantly changing, and YouTube is always updating its policies. This is because this content is actually reused content, and YouTube won't monetize these kind of channels. YouTube doesn't monetize these kind of channels because they don't add any value to the videos they're re-uploading. They just simply download and re-upload videos with no extra effort or any extra added value. YouTube doesn't actually like this. But I'll teach you exactly what YouTube does like and how you can get monetized with my method. The method that actually works, and not something that will waste your time. So let's get started on exactly how, step by step, you can re-upload videos onto YouTube by using the new 2021 method that actually works, and the methods that you can actually use to successfully start your YouTube channel and earn up to $10,000 per month in profit. What niche? So the first thing we need to do right now is we need to pick a niche. Now, the reason we need to pick a good niche is because whatever niche you're going to be in actually determines your revenue. Now, what you have to understand is that if you pick a niche that doesn't pay a lot of money, you're going to really struggle when it comes to making money from ads. For example, if you focus on uploading videos which don't have viewers that have a high income, then the money you're going to earn from ads is going to be significantly less. This is because if your viewers aren't actually buying products, then the advertisers are going to be paying less money, meaning that in return, you make less money. So for example, when you're picking your niche, you're most likely going to want to pick a niche that actually has a high CPM, meaning that when you start to monetize the channel and you start to re-upload videos that you find on YouTube and other websites, you actually get paid a decent amount each month. So what's an example of a high-paying niche that we can start to re-upload videos in and earn money from YouTube on in 2021? One of the highest-paying niches on YouTube, and a very decent-paying niche, is going to be the luxury niche. The reason the luxury niche is actually one of the highest-paying niche on YouTube is because videos on luxury usually contain expensive products. And it's usually rich people or people who can afford those products that are watching those videos. And because rich people are watching those videos, they're more likely to buy products that are advertised. And it's also being advertised against people who are more likely to buy things that can help them and get wealthy. So overall, this is a very high CPM niche that you should consider to start re-uploading videos in. So where do we begin re-uploading videos? And what's the new strategy? Let's take a look at this example channel right here. This example channel is called 9 Figure Life. This is the channel which has been re-uploading videos for around 6 months and has recently become monetized. Now, this channel focuses on re-uploading a luxury content to YouTube in a compilation format and then monetizes it through advertising. The reason this is a great niche to be in is because there's always new luxury products coming out. So there will never be a shortage of content, and there is always a new trending thing in the luxury niche that you can re-upload videos on. However, this channel is mainly focused on lifestyle videos. So as you can see, they are mainly focused on producing videos that are about billionaire lifestyles. Now, what's great about these kind of lifestyle videos is that these kinds of lifestyle videos don't actually require any voiceover. They just require good content and a good music soundtrack. This is because the value proposition in this videos is only the content that you're seeing. You don't actually need to have a good voiceover in order to upload these videos. This means when it comes to these kind of videos, we can actually upload lots of these videos and make them really quickly, because a large majority of the video creation is going to be the voiceover. But these videos don't need a voiceover. So where do we start? Well, we need to start by finding content to re-upload. Now, if we want to find content to re-upload, we are going to have to look at three main sources. Now, the three main sources of our content are YouTube, Storyblocks, and Pexels. We are going to start with YouTube. Now, when it comes to using clips from YouTube, as long as you actually use clips and credit the source, and as long as you use the YouTube clip with fair use, you can use as many clips from YouTube channels that you'd like. A common misconception that most people have is that you can't take YouTube clips from other channels. This is just absolutely wrong. There are many different YouTube channels that use clips from other YouTube channels. You just need to make sure that the clip you're using isn't from a channel that frequently strikes others. As we can see in the luxury niche, people are frequently using clips from many different channels. And we haven't seen any channels being terminated or any channels being copyright striked. So when it comes to YouTube, I'm going to be taking some clips off the many luxury brands that I know of. One of the first luxury brands that I know of is Rolls-Royce. Now, Rolls-Royce, a luxury car brand, which is frequently driven by rich people, wealthy people, and celebrities, making it the ultimate status symbol. Now, where am I going to get clips from of a Rolls-Royce vehicle that I can use in my videos when I'm going to be creating my luxury lifestyle compilation? It's actually pretty simple. I'm going to go on YouTube and find the official Rolls-Royce channel. The reason I'm using the official Rolls-Royce channel, it's simply because the official Rolls-Royce channel is going to have the best clips of the actual Rolls-Royce. This is because this is the official company's channel, meaning that the company's channel is highly likely to have high-quality videos of the vehicle, and much higher quality videos than the average content creator. So as you can see on the Rolls-Royce official channel, there are many videos that we can choose from. Let's take a look at this video called Rolls-Royce Goes Dubai Drive. Now, as you can see from this video, when we're actually analyzing the content in the video, we need to make sure that the video content is actually going to suit our lifestyle luxury videos. And as you can see from watching the Rolls-Royce Goes video, the content perfectly suits our luxury lifestyle kind of video. So we will download this video, and this will be one of the videos that we choose to use in our luxury lifestyle video. Let's see if we can get 2 more videos to add to our luxury lifestyle compilation. Now, the next couple of videos we're going to be getting are going to be from the YouTube channel Lamborghini. The reason I'm choosing to get some videos from the Lamborghini YouTube channel instead of more from Rolls-Royce is simply because I don't want to have all the clips from one YouTube channel or one luxury brand. As the title says, it's going to be a compilation video, and you want to make sure that when your viewers are watching your video, they are constantly entertained. If you want to make sure they are constantly entertained, you need to make sure you have a variety of content in your videos. So we will be looking at the Lamborghini YouTube channel. As we look at the Lamborghini channel, we can see a video called Unlocking Winter Fun with a Urus. Now, as we watch this video, we can see that this video is very high quality and is something we would like to use in our compilation. The only problem is that in some parts of the video, it actually has text on screen, meaning that what we would need to do in our video editing software is actually remove these parts from the video before we publish our compilation. This is because it would look extraordinarily weird to have text on screen in a billionaire's lifestyle video. So I will download the video and add it to the folder of video clips that I will be using. Now we're going to go ahead and get one more video clip to use in our compilation. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to another luxury car brand. This luxury car brand is called Mercedes-Benz. Now, if we head over to the Mercedes-Benz channel, we can see that there are many different videos we can use in our billionaire's lifestyle video. Now, you should browse through these video clips and see which ones you find to be the best. One of the best videos I've found for my luxury lifestyle video is called The New S-Class World Premiere. As you can see with this video, the cinematics look very good and the quality is very good. meaning that we can use this content for our compilation. So this will be the third and final video we're going to use. Now, ideally what you really want to do is you'd want to get a bunch of different clips from many different channels that all have the same cinematic luxury look to them. That way, when you add them all together, it looks very professional and people are more likely to subscribe and your video is more likely to go viral. Now that we have downloaded videos from YouTube, the next place we're going to go is to pexels.com. Now what we need to do here is we need to find a video clip or a couple of video clips that are somewhat luxury. And the easy way to do this is by typing in yacht into the search bar. Now that we have done that, we can choose one of these video clips and download it. Now with all these clips downloaded, what we need to do now is we need to go over to storyblocks.com. This website is the absolute king when it comes to finding video clips. So what we're going to do on this website is we're going to actually use the video editor, because the video editor on this website is great for beginners. So as you can see on the screen here, we're going to go over to the tab where it says Maker. If we click this, we can see that we will be presented with this page. All we need to do here is click Make a Video, and we will be using the wide preset. This format is the best for YouTube. Once you click Make Video, you will be presented with this screen. As you can see, it says Add Text here. This is where we will type Billionaire Lifestyle. Next, change the font to something tall. The font for Jala 1 looks great. On the right-hand side, where it says Textiles and Animations, scroll down to the animation called Scrolling. Once we have clicked this animation, it is time to import our clips. We will import our clips by clicking Upload Media. This is on the left-hand side of the screen. Now that we have our clips, all we need to do is simply add the video to our timeline. So just click the video, and then there should be this small box, which will ask you to use the two handles to trim the clips. We will trim this video of the Dubai Rolls-Royce to around 10 seconds and import it. We will then do this with a video of the Lamborghini, and then we will do the same exact thing that we just did with the previous two videos, with the video of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. So now what we have is 3 10-second clips in our video, along with the animated text that says Billionaire Lifestyle. Now because this is an example video, I'm not going to make the entire full 8-minute video. But if we were to make the entire full video, what we would need to do is we would need to simply add more clips. We can do this by clicking on the left-hand side where it says Search Stock. And on the Video tab, all we would need to type in the search bar is the word luxury. Now, as you can see here, because we have typed in the word luxury, you can see there are many different clips that are already here for us. We can simply add these clips if we would like, and it is much faster than downloading multiple videos from YouTube. The next thing for us to do is add the audio. And unlike other videos where you need to go to an external website to download music, the music is already built into the software. All you need to do is once again click on the left-hand side where it says Search Stock, and click the button where it says Audio. Now here, we can choose from a selection of different music tracks that we want to use in our video. Because our video is a cinematic lifestyle video, we will go ahead and click the tab Genre. We then need to change the genre to Cinematic. When you hover over a soundtrack, you get to hear a preview. The soundtrack Fortitude sounds great for our specific video. So now what we need to do is simply import this soundtrack into the timeline. Now that we have this small video clip preview made, the finished version should look something like this. So as you can see, at that 30-second preview just there, just shows us how quickly and how easy it is to make a high-quality YouTube video without previously recording the videos yourself. And with the software that I've shown you, the Storyblocks Video Maker, it's really easy to get all the clips from one single place and then make that video. How do I make a thumbnail? Now that you have the video, the next thing you need to do is make your thumbnail. Now when making your thumbnail, making your thumbnail is one of the most important parts of the video. The thumbnail is going to be what determines your CTR, and your CTR is your click-through rate. If people don't click your video, then your video won't get any views. And if you don't get any views, you won't be able to get any watch time, which means your channel won't ever get monetized or will take a very long time to get monetized. So this is going to be a short tutorial on how you can quickly make cool thumbnails that people want to click on. Firstly, open up Photoshop. Now if you don't have access to Photoshop or can't afford it, there are many different tutorials on YouTube that teach you how to access Photoshop for completely free. Once you have Photoshop open, click Create New. Then on the pop-up menu, click the Custom 1920 by 1080 preset, and then click Create. You should be presented with a transparent document. Now all we need to do is go over to Google, and what we're using Google for here is to be able to find an image that we're going to use in our thumbnail. So because our video is a billionaire lifestyle video, we are going to type in Rolls-Royce Ghost 2021. The reason I typed in Rolls-Royce Ghost 2021 is because this is the newest luxury vehicle available by Rolls-Royce, meaning that more people are going to click on the video to be able to see the new vehicle, and it's going to look more updated than other people's billionaire lifestyle videos. As you can see here, there's an image of a grey 2021 Rolls-Royce driving. We're going to right-click, then click Copy Image. Then we go back to Photoshop and hit Ctrl+V. Now our image should be pasted in. However, you can see that the image is not sized up properly. So we will click Ctrl+T. A little box should appear around the Rolls-Royce car. We now want to match the corners of the small image to that of the original box by dragging the image by the corners and increasing the size. Now that the image is the correct size, we need to add some text. We want to choose a font that is particularly tall and bold. This is because tall and bold fonts help convey the words rich and powerful. We will look at the toolbar and click the capital T letter. Then click on your image and type Billionaire Motivation in all capital letters. We will then highlight this text and then change the color to white by clicking the bottom left-hand corner color box and dragging the color to white and then clicking OK. Now your text is white, all we need to do is change the font. Highlight your text again. Click the top left drop-down menu and select a tall font. I will be using the font Bebas. Now drag your text to the top of the image. Now make the text bigger until it fills up the top part of the image. Now we must double-click the text layer on the right-hand side, which will bring up a list of options. From the menu, click Outer Glow. Make the color black and set the opacity to 60% and have the size at 27 pixels. Make sure the outer glow looks like how I have it here. Now your thumbnail is done. All we need to do is save this image as a PNG file, and when we upload our video, use it as a thumbnail. Now the video and thumbnail is done, our next steps would be to start creating more similar types of content. Now if we look back on the 9-Figure Life channel, we can see that they recently started uploading list-styled videos, which are based on luxury. The reason they have added videos which are list-styled videos, which actually have a voiceover, is because list-styled videos are going to make the channel much more suitable for monetization. If a YouTube channel was to purely upload videos that are compilations, the chances of it being monetized are extremely low. However, if a channel adds videos that are list-style videos with a voiceover, even if the content in the video is not theirs, then the chances of the channel being monetized is much higher, and will most certainly be monetized. So that's the reason that this channel has opted to add some list-styled videos. If you would like to add some list-styled videos, you would just do the same process that we just did. The only difference would be that you would need to add a voiceover. Now if you're wondering, what if I have a thick accent or don't sound English enough? I have a simple solution for you. It's called text-to-speech. Now, when it comes to using text-to-speech on YouTube, text-to-speech is actually fine. And there are channels that are monetized today that re-upload videos that use text-to-speech. I've even made videos on it. However, you have to understand that when you use text-to-speech, you're making it very hard for the YouTube reviewer to determine whether or not your content is auto-generated. Even if you spend a long time editing your content and making that content, if you use text-to-speech software, the person who comes to review your YouTube channel and check it for monetization may think that your YouTube channel is actually auto-generated content because you use a synthetic voice. But if I want to use text-to-speech, how do I do this? I'm going to show you a text-to-speech software that is very good, that works and is completely free, which you can also use. What I use is called a text-to-speech software from Google. If you search Google Cloud Text-to-Speech, you will be on this page. Now, on this page, you can see that it brings you to this page here, where you can actually test the text-speech for free. However, don't click Try it for free. On the left, click Demo, and it should scroll you down to where it says Put text-to-speech in action. This is where you can actively test out the text-to-speech software and try to play with the settings until you get something that sounds lifelike and realistic. The preset that I use is the WaveNet H. The reason I use WaveNet H is simply because this is the preset that sounds most lifelike and realistic. You can hear what it sounds like right here.
Google Cloud Text-to-Speech enables developers to synthesize natural-sounding speech with 100+ voices, available in multiple languages and variants. It applies DeepMind's groundbreaking research in WaveNet and Google's powerful neural networks to deliver the highest fidelity possible.
Voices like these are what you should use if you are wanting to make text-to-speech videos. Now that you have your voice, what's next? Now that you have your text-to-speech audio, the only thing left for you to do would be to import your audio and add it to your list-styled video. Once you've done this, the next step would be to start publishing these videos to your YouTube channel. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't like the luxury niche, that's fine. There are literally hundreds of different niches that you can do this with. And the process is fairly simple and straightforward. The only thing that you need to make sure you follow the tutorial and you do your research to make sure that your channel grows and that your channel gets monetized. Now, although this free video was somewhat in-depth, I can't put all my knowledge into a single YouTube video, which is why I've made a course called Cash Cow Mastery. This course teaches you exactly how you can build your own YouTube channel where you can make a full-time income online without making videos. It contains around 2 hours of high-quality edited content that is updated every single month. It also contains a great private community where I consistently respond to questions. If you're interested in buying the course, check out the link in the description.